Okay, let's talk about this. Every pregnancy is different, every woman is different. Do not compare yourself to others. If you are starting with a low weight, you can afford to actually put more on weight. For me personally, my goal is to put on 1 pound a week starting now at 14 weeks. I am currently almost 200 pounds. I was 200 before, like around the frozen embryo transfer. Then I lost 5 pounds. And then asked my midwife yesterday, she said you can put between 25 to 35 pounds because I'm at the limit with my BMI. And I carry a lot of muscle mass and not just fat. So the BMI for me, it's not very accurate. But I personally do not want to put too much on weight. But then at the same time, you can't really control how much your body is going to put on. But what you can do is make sure that you exercise every day, that you walk every day, as long as your provider told you that it's okay and you're not on bed rest. And make sure that you pay attention to your food, because yes, the baby, the amniotic fluid and all of this is going to be automatically weight, but the amount of extra unnecessary weight that you're going to put on is all based on how much you eat and what you eat. So I do have my nutrition certification and I do pay attention of what I eat, but if you do not know anything about food, you need to make sure that you pay attention to eating protein and vegetable and fruit. Do not eat too much fruit. Do not focus on carbs and all this high calorie food. You can also track your food if you don't know where to start, to try to see a baseline of how much you're actually eating, putting in it like your drinks and everything in. And during the first trimester, you're not supposed to be eating more. You're supposed to just be at maintenance. And then the second trimester, you're supposed to be eating, I think, every woman is different, but I think it's between like 300 extra, and then the third trimester is like 450 calorie extra. But once again, it all depends on you and your body weight to start with and your BMI. And if you can afford to put more on weight, then you can eat more. Obviously, it's also different if you have a singleton, if you have twins or triplet, because twins and triplet, you have to put on way more weight. I just don't know your situation, but make sure that you pay attention to the food that you eat. You eat as healthy as possible and do not eat extra food that you don't need to be eating, because it's not because we're pregnant that we're supposed to be eating for two. That is absolutely false. And make sure that you exercise, or at least you go on walks every day, do yoga, any kind of thing that will make you burn more calories, so the extra calorie that you eat do not go as an extra weight on your body, but it will be used as energy for you for exercise. Once again, you can only control how much weight you can put during pregnancy to a certain extent. After that, honestly, some women put on 60, 70 pounds, some put on 100 pounds with twins, and it's just what it is, unfortunately. If you're more concerned, just talk to your provider about it. I hope this helps.